We are only a few days into April, but Shiba Inu has already shown a lot of promise. In fact, Shiba Inu has been doing better than some of his competitors, which is something we all need to hear right now. So don't stop watching this video. To learn more about this disclaimer, Satoshi decided to pull an April Fool's Shiba Inu joke on April 1, starting with something very interesting. He changed his Twitter bio by pressing deploy on mainnet Jake, and the Twitter account The Sheep Dream noticed this. The account made a joke about how they don't really like April 1st because the joke almost got them. What they said was, "Hey, family of sheep." Satoshi Kusama just changed his profile status, and it made me remember how much I hate April Fool's Day. I almost fell for it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Shiba Inu owners did too. But I have to say that Satoshi was actually pretty kind with his joke. He could have dragged things out for the whole day, but he added the Jake to his post right away to show that he wasn't serious if he hadn't added that one word. The Shiba Inu community might have been overly excited about the launch of the Shiba Inu mainnet. I mean, everyone has been waiting for this launch for a long time. Even so, most people in the Shiba Inu community thought Satoshi's joke was pretty funny. Some people weren't happy that Satoshi made a joke about something as important as the launch of Shiba Inu. Some even said that Shiba Inu has become a joke. Most people, though, were just laughing. But there was another group of people who were more interested in making a link between this joke and the price of sheep. Around the time that the prank became popular, the price of sheep went up by more than 4%, making it do better than other major cryptocurrencies. So, some people have made the connection and decided that Satoshi's prank was great for the price of a sheep. And it's not hard to understand why this link was made. Could it be that the joke made people so happy that they bought a few more sheep? Or could it be totally different? Please leave a comment to tell us what you think. Satoshi might have been joking about the launch of the Shiba Inu mainnet, but no one is joking about the fact that Shiba Inu just had its biggest transaction spike of the year. Since the beginning of the year, there has been a lot of trading in Shiba Inu, but at the end of March, it was the busiest it has been all year. So far, more than 35,000 addresses have changed hands in one day on the network. But, based on what you said today, that's not even all of it. Surge in interaction with Shiba Inu tokens on the network happened right before the sheep price breakout, which is interesting. After a long time of building up and a drop in volatility after 2 weeks of trading in a range that was set by a 7.8% drop on March 15th, there was a big drop. The price of sheep went through the roof in the last few days of March and went up by more than 9% after that. With this kind of price increase, you might think that the big whales with lots of money have been buying a lot of Shiba Inus into the block's detailed data. On the other hand, shows that the vast majority of transactions made during the network activity spike were between $10 and $100. Shiba Inu tokens were used in 578 trades worth between $10,000 and $100,000. During this time, 51 important things happened with sheep. One was for more than that, but less than $10 million, and 50 were for amounts between $100,000 and $1 million. Even though this might not seem like a big deal, it is. It shows that ordinary investors have a big impact on the Shiba Inu market. Things are moved by whales with their big bags, but if enough small investors move in the market, it can make a big difference. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a comment and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better videos. Moving on from that, let's have a quick talk about Shiba Inu. First of all, the Dogecoin community just heard some very exciting news. But before we get to that, this channel gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! Recently, Burger King UK replied to a tweet about whether or not they accept Bitcoin. The answer was that they need Doge, so you can see why this is exciting news for the Dogecoin community. It sounds like Burger King UK is thinking about becoming a part of a bigger company. Doge to its list of accepted cryptocurrencies. But Shiba Inu has something even more exciting than the possibility of being adopted. Burger King hasn't just said that they'd be willing to take sheep. Burger King Paris has started to accept Shiba as a form of payment, together with Power Bank, who turned service into power. This is now possible. This collaboration makes it possible for Burger King Paris to accept crypto payments, including Shib, and the payments can be made via Binance Pay and Alchemy Pay. But it might not be just Burger King. After Burger King said they would start serving Shib, some analysts began to guess which restaurant chain would be next. The most common name was McDonald's. Why? It's really because McDonald's and Burger King have some kind of history. So, it's more of a competition than anything else. Both places have always tried to be better than the other. So it's possible that's what they do with the Shib list. Also, the Shiba Inu community has been trying to get McDonald's to accept Shib. Even though some of the talks with McDonald's didn't go so well at first. We know that the Shiba Inu community knows how to get what they want if we know anything about them. So who can say? We might very well be getting that McDonald's adoption sometime. But that's neither here nor there. Consider sharing what you think in the comments section below. One last thing before we call it a day. And this one shows how different Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are, with Shiba Inu coming out on top. Getting right to it, of course. According to Tron Weekly, a leading security firm, Allborn has uncovered a critical vulnerability in the open source code base of several blockchain networks, including Dogecoin, Litecoin, and Zcash. The flaw is called REB13, and it puts at risk digital assets worth more than $25 billion. Allborn was hired to look at the Dogecoin open source code base. While he was doing this, he found several flaws that could be used by hackers. The Dogecoin team has since fixed these flaws, but when they looked more closely, they found that over 280 other networks, like Litecoin and Zcash, had the same flaws. At this point, I'll remind everyone that Shiba Inu didn't make that list, which shows that the Shiba Inu project is solid. But that's not all. Allborn found that the most dangerous part of the affected network was the way people talk to each other. Attackers can make consensus signals and send them to certain nodes to take them down. A hacker can also go after unpatched nodes by using a getter message to look at the network's neighbors. Anyway, it seems like Shiba Inus are safer than Dogecoin, and brands will definitely take notice. We've reached the end of this video. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.